Hello, my viewers. This is your host, Gaming Odyssey, back again with another episode of, you guessed it, Pathfinder. I know you guys have been missing me for quite a while, and it's been rough for me personally. Um, well, anyway, I wanted to just speak to you guys about Pathfinder. I know that a lot of you guys have been playing the game, and many of you guys have not even tried to revisit the game for quite a while. And for me, I do tend to play the game at least once a year. Spend at least 2 weeks on it. But so far, so good. I've basically installed some mod from Nexus Mods or Nexus Gaming and kind of been messing around with a couple of things. But today, I wanted to talk to you guys about the economy of Pathfinder. Many of the times people tend to ignore it, they don't give it any kind of show or anything like that. But for me, I wanted to talk about this thing. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, for you guys, many of the times when you guys get into the game, you're kind of hesitant to start building certain things for yourself or building items or whatever it is. And many of the times you want to just go ahead and fill out other areas. Now, let's be real here. One of the first things that actually gets filled out is usually community, and nobody really spends time doing all those things. But I just wanted to bring your attention to economy and make sure that you guys are aware of the situation in the economy. Now, a lot of people don't really know that before you become an independent kingdom, you're being subsidized by Brevoy. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying it right. Brevoy. Brevoy is subsidizing you with another like 30 BPs that is given to you. Okay, so many of your expenses are really coming from there, and you're thinking, you know what, you're doing good and this and that, but you don't know how much Brevoy is also helping out to make sure that you're a-okay. And then when you become an independent nation, you get a dip in your BP, and sometimes you find yourself losing BP. And you ask yourself, why am I losing BP? Well, it's very simple. Brevoy wasn't subsidizing you anymore because you become an independent nation with a king. So you're no longer going to get the subsidy. Okay? Now, I'm just making sure that you guys are aware that once you become king, you no longer get subsidy from Brevoy. Keep that in mind. Alright? So, with that in mind, I want you guys to focus on my economy. One of the most important things that you need to work on when you're inside this game is your economy. Sure, your economy does not open up any other post for you. It does not. The things that open up a post for you is community, loyalty, I think military does, relation, and divine. These are the ones that open up the other ones for you, which is the arcane, the stability, the culture, and the espionage. Okay? Relation does not give you anything. Economy does not give you anything. Alright? It's the only one that doesn't give you anything. The rest, you have to actually basically do that. Now, I wanted you guys to also know something before I start getting into the economy. I wanted you guys to look at the curses. Now, a lot of the times, people when they start the game, they start trying to deal with most of their courses. They try to end it all, and that's what I was doing also. I'm trying to finish up most of my courses. But guys, it's a trick. Do not do any of the courses. Focus on getting your numbers up right here so that you can open up all the posts. Okay, that's the main thing. Focus on getting all your points up here so that you can open up all the posts, and then after that you can now start focusing on your curses, basically trying to cure all the curses. So some people say it's a trick. I say it's a trick. Please follow that rule. It's a trick because nothing in this game helps you as you keep on dealing with the causes. There's nothing that is timed here that will actually help you down the line when it comes to the curse. I'm thinking the only person that can actually help you is maybe Tutuk. If you can maybe do Tutuk's curse, then maybe you cure to took. But other than that, I don't see any other distinct that you really need immediately in the beginning of the game. You know. Okay, so back to economy, guys. I want you guys to understand one thing. I will never take this one because it's a bad deal. Because it says during unrest I'm making more money, and then when there's a no unrest, you're not making any money. Like, guys, my kingdom should not be in unrest. Okay, so I don't intend for that to happen. So what am I saying? I'm simply saying that for you guys, when it comes to your economy, make sure you max out your economy. That means one of the guys, after you have maxed out every other status here, like this one now, like community is 5, right? Loyalty, all of these ones, once you've reached 333 to unlock all the other things, don't bother yourself with any of them again. The one you should immediately bother yourself with once you've reached 333 for the main ones is your economy. Your economy needs to be boosted all the way to 6 or 7 or even 10, all the way, so that you can have more money in order to build your kingdom properly. So you can install teleports. I've installed teleports in most of my economy. As you guys can see, I've installed magical teleports. Oh, sorry, mage towers. I've installed mage towers. You know, in all of this thing, and because of mage towers, you have teleports in which you can use to travel from one place to the other. So for most of the guys who are watching, I'm just telling you guys, it's very important for you to rank up very quickly to the highest level for your economy, and then hopefully that would help you in paying your bills. You know, because the bills in this game is not a joke, man. And any kind of wrongdoing, you don't want to deal with it. The second part I wanted to say to you guys is this: managing the kingdom is not an easy thing. If you're playing on hard difficulty, please do not make managing kingdom on hard. Also, you're just stressing yourself over nonsense, and there's always the high probability your kingdom might end up getting destroyed. On harder difficulty or unfair difficulty, let your kingdom management be on easy or next to like easy or whatever it is. Just make sure it's very, very easy. You can just manage it, you win everything, and so on and so forth. Because it's very hard for you to be on hard difficulty in every other section, and then you're also dealing with it. Now, for the economy, I want to say this: there are many things you can pick up in this game in order to help your economy grow. Okay, many deals that you can actually have, but you have to read those deals properly. But the most important thing is to always rank up your economy, so that you don't have too many problems, especially when it comes to building your own empire. Basically, it's not that hard, you know. It's not that hard, but it makes it much more easier for you to deal with a lot of problems. So, and also you have a lot more money. Who's this guy gonna give me? Loyalty, relationship, and before you give anything, loyalty is 220, relations, I'll give it to relations. Alright, 55. I'll give it to you. Arcane is what? Arcane is 2. Yeah, sure. 6 days. Alright. So basically, as you guys can see, these are just ways for me to get things going. Now, another thing again you guys have to understand is that problems are very important for you to deal with. Always deal with problems as quickly as they come. You know, always deal with problem. Horse breeding center. Ah, I like this one. Yeah, that's a good one to have. But I also need to get more land also because this last parts here, uh, I don't have them. Maybe I'm not able to get them. I don't know. I don't think so. God. Yep, that's about it. All right, guys. That's it about the economy. I just wanted to just talk to you guys about it. I know this is a little bit long-winded, but for the economy, it's always important for you guys to always be aware of those things. Remember to rank up. Know what is what. It's always very important because your economy helps with your BP a lot. All right, guys. It's been a blast. Thank you, and bye.